That's right. It's all about my Bleu era.
We've hijacked the Crimson Monastery. And now it's our time.
Nope, I don't like that.
And welcome back to Pageant Perfection with one of my new judges coming to the panel, a very respected one who knows critiques of fashion too well. Called me a little tacky and tired, but you know what?
I mean, her wig is stiff.
We're gonna let her live. The Cerulean bitch is here with me to provide insight and knowledge on everything that is trendy. And tonight we're gonna be talking about, actually we're gonna stray away a little bit from Drag Race and talk about the Real Housewives of Potomac Season 7 reunion looks. So before we start, any thoughts on this season?
This season was a hot ass mess.
I loved Robin in the beginning because I felt like Minum finally getting her fucking
in the beginning of this season.
Yes. But then hot boo boo garbage.
Why?
Throw Robin away because then she had to go back to her ways and become Giselle's number 2.
She's always been Giselle's number 2. I mean, mark my words. Them two will end up like Nene and
theory.
Cynthia. Listen to me. They will end up like Nene and Cynthia did.
Girl.
Like, not really wanting to talk to each other. Y'all didn't catch that tea. She did not invite Giselle to her wedding with her roommate Juan Dixon.
Then Karen always being my top tier diva. Giselle, I will forgive you, Giselle, because you are the mess of the season, and you know.
You just love Giselle.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Evil Virgo.
Who else? Oh, actually, bitch, you was a mess all season. Girl, you don't get tired.
Same old.
Candace was the same.
Candace is my favorite. Don't do Candace.
And then, who else?
Wendy
was fine.
Wendy's dress actually looks better in person, I will say.
We're not there yet.
Oh.
But Wendy basically is doing the same. She's just straying away from her bougie act, I think.
Well, I feel like she did let loose this season but she also
let loose.
But she let's get loud. She did. Mm-hmm. She knew that they were trying to ice her out. The white women on the show were trying to ice her out.
What do you mean by that?
I mean, I'm only stating what's true. The Green-Eyed Bandits. Miss Giselle and Robin. The white women were trying to ice Wendy out. And then the thirsty ass mother of the house, Stasha Mia Sanchez, was just
Mia, you were so
lying her way through the whole show.
Mia, you lie so much you forgot.
She forgot where she was at in the story. Then betrayed her own best friend and then needed an excuse.
That is so shady, like...
Because she lies so
How
damn
you bring
much.
your friend on the show and then turn on her?
On the show! And then you sitting up here just making shit up. I'm literally like, girl.
You know what? This week just gotta... I don't see it.
You just have to watch that.
But we're going to be judging the looks on the reunion because, much like her initiation, category is... Blue eleganza, covered in blue, sapphire, crystals, and what's another blue? Obsidian. No, I don't think
Obsidian is black, honey.
Oops.
Anyway, let's move on.
Coming up first to the main estage is Candace in this lovely, pretty feathered number. I will say Candace does our pageant sometimes.
Candace is a pageant girl
because the looks be looking.
She is from the pageant scene. Candace, to me, looks absolutely she just looks great.
Yeah.
I love, it is a feathery blue peacock number. It is giving you sexy, like, Cookie Monstrous tings.
Nom, 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 nom.
But it hugs her right. The blue complements her skin perfectly. I love the dress. I just love how it opens up all the way at the bottom.
My frame of reference for this, because I've seen Roxy's Continental performance where she has, again, the blue feathered Cookie Monster. She has 85%. Candace has 85% feathers. I would like her to have a little bit more just because...
I don't want to be able... Yeah, you don't want to be able to see the top part.
You don't want to be able to see not the nude. It's more like a lighter beige underneath.
Yeah.
However, not going to detract that overall... for me, Candace got a big old fat 9. Like
Absolutely.
This was
the hair looks fantastic. The makeup on motherfucking point. The dress hits the ground. She looks great. And it's very much, and I like the fact that it's a classic dress. It's just a classic gown.
Clean, concise, correct.
It's nothing.
What would you give her?
I give it an 8.5. Like, she looks
not an 8.5.
She looks fantastic. It's a 9.
Okay, it's a 9.
I give it a 9.
Don't do too much on Miss Candace. But Candace, you look correct. Your hair was nice, clean, concise. Your shoe was fine.
And because the dress is so dramatic, like, I don't take anything away from the fact that she doesn't have, because like her
She
having
no jewels on,
and she doesn't. I feel like the dress is so dramatic, she doesn't need it. I feel like she don't need it.
Candace eating the reunion. Coming up next is the Grand Dame,
The Grand Dame
Potomac,
herself,
Miss Karen Huger. All right, I'm gonna go first if you don't mind.
Absolutely, she is one of the elders of the Crimson Monastery.
She is, but can you ate? But not as much as some of these other girls. This is fine. I've seen other reunion looks where you're the one that looks the top tier.
Absolutely, I don't understand what happened. It's like, I love the neck up, fantastic. I don't like the top with this type of blue. What is it? Satin
silk with
this like blue.
Because I've seen that done at pageants before.
All of this is all pageant gown. They all.
It's just the makeup, gorgeous hair, gorgeous.
Is this rhinestoney like dark blue mixed with this like satin like.
I like the aspect that it's one symmetrical shoulder, like the one.
The leg looks fantastic.
It does not deter. I wish
it's
the top part would have been the same as everything else.
Because it would have been.
Or she had done that in a white. Because.
Oh, this white?
Yes. Because
okay.
She either needed to play with color a little bit more for my taste. For me, the Grand Dame. She didn't do bad. If she had a little bit more jewelry, I would have given it an 8. But I'm personally going to give her a 7 because it wasn't that bad.
I would have personally liked it because I love the satin parts. The satin parts look fantastic. Had this would have been like if all would have all been satin, instead it would have been like maybe just like a bra, like I don't know, like a bra or something just covering the breasts, and then just like showing up because she has a good body. Clearly has a good body. She got really good work done.
Got a good body.
But
what would you be giving it though?
For me, it's a 6.
Okay, that's still not bad. It's above average. Like, I feel like, again, if she had maybe a little bit more jewelry.
And she could have had something on the neck, too. Maybe some crystals.
It wasn't bad.
It wasn't.
It was just.
It's just for Karen, you've done better.
She does know how to dress herself to make herself look way younger than she is.
Absolutely. The yellow reunion where they all had to wear yellow, she looked absolutely stunning.
We're not there yet.
Up next
is Robin,
the white woman of the season.
Oh my god.
Of the cast.
Here we go. Robin, I'm not finna spare you. This is horrible.
You look like you are having like
daughter
prom at Miami Seaquarium. It is just.
It does give prom
at Miami Seaquarium.
Not at Miami Seaquarium.
Like it just looks.
What is this?
It is that horrible. Is that Ruffles?
No, it's like a. Girl, look like Christmas decorations.
Looks like Christmas decorations.
Hair was nice and clean, I guess.
It should have been more dramatic. Fine. Why don't you have something on your neck? It's all too minimal.
I'm gonna save you some time. I don't have a lot of things to say about this. This is a 3. This is a 2.
It's a 1. It's just minimal is supposed to be sexy as fuck if you have a good foundation to draw upon. Like, let's say you're showing body and like minimalism is like it's supposed to help that, but you just first of all you're square shaped. So why are you wearing a dress that also enhances that square shape?
Compared to what everybody else wore, this was a lackluster look. And again, not to say that you look bad or horrible, but daughter, what was this was last minute.
Is that like line? It very looks. You just threw it on.
Yeah,
that dress is not cute at all.
That's correct.
Up next is the professor of the waters of Cerulean, Miss Wendy. Okay, Wendy, you got 14 design aspects going on. The top half is beige. Then you have the thing across. The bottom is beads.
Okay.
I'm going to start first.
All right.
I don't like that it cuts off at the middle. It's given like dance skater things. Like, it's giving very much performance piece. This little, like, concoction, the blue number, the little, like, applique thing, very nice, very cute. But these three aspects of it, again, this is the reunion of no necklaces. Because, again, y'all girls wear pageant earrings and no necklace. Deducting points. I don't like the fact that the beads are white and not the same, like a little bit of a color to the base. If she had done the crystals at the bottom to kind of make it like a transaction, I would have given it a little more.
A transition?
Transition, excuse me. For me, it's not bad. It's one of the better looks. When you look at it on camera, it didn't like hit us harsh. But when we're looking at it still, it's a 5. It's fine. It's a 5. Feeling fine. Feeling alive.
Okay, so I understand what you're saying. It is just overall, like, when I take all of these, like, separate things and put them together, it's not like I don't feel like they're clashing. But just the biggest eyesores that I see is gonna be right there on her right breast. That gray part and those little, like, white things, because there is no, like, beautiful
those big ass crystals.
Because I don't have a problem with the white going down all the way to the blue and on the lower part of the dress.
But that you don't see that cutting off right there.
And that those two beige parts to me are like the biggest eyesores.
So what would you give Miss Wendy?
I'm gonna give her the same thing that I gave Karen. I feel like her and Karen are at the same level, because at the end of the day, I have a 6 because I love the wig is fantastic. The earrings go great with
Makeup is great.
Makeup is great. This blue applique thing is reference to my my starter in the latest game of Pokemon. Like, it is very much.
I thought you were about to talk about that garbage ass frog.
Goodbye. I am
Swampert away.
Your mom?
Throw it away!
Don't ever do that to my swamp.
Goodbye. Anyways, Wendy, overall,
a 6, mid-tier. She looks
above mid-tier.
They're much better than Robin.
Not for me.
No.
Don't laugh. We are getting ready to go to the Cerulean revival. We are going to church because Giselle is coming up
like a Christmas decoration.
I will not have any Giselle slander on this.
Is that polyester?
Giselle. You know why I know this is not that great? Because I like it. Giselle!
She stays looking like a Tyler Perry villain.
Giselle.
The evil church lady.
Let me go first. From the you did a full body gown with gloves with this stretchy fabric.
Is that a onesie? That was turned into like a dress?
Giselle, I'm not gonna lie. I love this.
What?
I love it!
What do you mean?
I love the fact that she capped it up with the crystals. The crystals. You're gonna read. I'm gonna give this an 8. What? I don't give a fuck! I love Giselle. You a mess and I live.
I can't. This whole thing is just a mess. What are you talking about? She looks ridiculous.
I love the hair that's up. She's the only one that came out so far with a necklace.
Girl, she's got everything on there. She literally looks like that exact Christmas ornament. No. That is dark. That is the same color of blue, and each one has like a line of ghetto glittery silver rings around it. She looks terrible.
I like it.
Is that a fucking like polyester onesie turned into like a dress?
Say, I wish that there was something happening else on the hands, because
I understand these are women, but she could have cinched a little bit more.
Right. I mean,
it all looks like a rectangle.
I don't know.
I don't like none of this. This looks terrible.
Okay, well, would you be giving Miss Giselle?
It is a fucking 1. She is the worst dress out of all of them.
Worse than Robin?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
She got more jewels on than Robin.
She looks like a damn Christmas ornament.
No.
I'm not. I don't like. It looks like she's wearing literally a onesie that was converted into a dress. No. You are crazy. What?
I love it.
You love this because this is tacky as shit.
That's correct.
Girl, we have seen this on Real Life Pageant.
Okay, coming up next is Miss Mia Sanchez from the Sanchez Dynasty.
Dupree House mother.
I will say, Mia does resemble a lot of like Miss Continental pageant gowns done correctly in a way. However, once again, no necklace. The dolls did not want to wear necklace this season.
She could have used something on
this pattern. I've seen that pattern.
Karen's
before.
wearing this pattern.
Karen is wearing a different one. This one is the one that I think is done better.
Oh,
Mia, your hair is great. Your bodice is great. The transaction from the pattern that
transition.
Excuse me. The transition from the applique kind of pattern on mesh to the satin, very well done.
Yeah.
The only critique that I have for Mia is she only got on earrings.
It's like it looks like half done. Like you could have used something on the neck, some bracelets maybe, because the dress looks great, the body looks great, the hair looks amazing. Great. It's just you could have added some more shine to add to the cleavage.
You're letting your gown do the work.
You're letting your titties and the gown just do the work for you.
For me, I'm gonna give Mia a 7 because it was fine. It was correct.
You think hers looks better than Wendy's?
In terms of, yes. In terms of, this is a full studded, like, full together outfit. A gown. Like, the gown...
It's more cohesive.
The gown blends in, perfectly because it gives you pattern, and you can't see the cutoff where the blue starts. And she does have this matronly slit. Girl, stop. Y'all girls need to stop doing these slits in the middle. Y'all look 44.
I have seen this dress. I have seen this pattern on real pageant girls. So I like that.
So, okay. So what would you be giving Miss Mia?
Oh, fuck. Unfortunately, I hate that you make so much sense. So I have to give her.
Know how you could again. You are a judge.
It's
because
just
of your own taste.
It is the
opinion.
same. What you say, but it's like it just.
If it don't hit, it could make sense, but it still don't hit.
I will still say it's a 6 because it just does not
Fair.
pop as much as Wendy's does. Had she would have had more jewelry on, bracelets, maybe even bigger earrings, I would have given this a 7.
But you know why it is? Because Wendy took more risks with more patterns.
And it pops. The beauty of that dress as a whole just pops more.
But this is clean, concise pageant gown.
Very much. So
the other one is giving very pretty performance outfit.
Yes. So I guess that's what it's missing. And so I will have to give Mia a 6.
Aside from that, Mia, next season, you stop being a mess. Stop lying.
She don't lie again. But Mia, I live for the mess. Keep starting more drama, girl. You are so entertaining. You lie. Bitch, you just lie and lie.
You lie to lie.
Bitch, you lie for no damn reason.
Okay. Bible girl,
Coming up next to the stage is...
the mess of the season.
Ashley Darby. Ashley, I'm going to be a little unbiased with you because this season, I think you're very fun and I feel like the things that you do is very much for TV. So it's lighthearted. We don't really take it serious. I don't take it seriously. You're a mess, just like this fucking outfit. What the fuck is this? Because you got on the bottom is a cute, like, satin silk type
and it blends very well with your skin.
Fabric. It looks very nice. But then this top...
So I am confusion.
And I don't even mind the material. I mind the design. Like the design of this. It's a one strap covering both. And then that leads into the...
It doesn't show off your curves as well as it should.
Also, you wearing this little petite bob. Which I'm like...
Girl.
I don't know if this hair like color and with this light of blue was a great choice and so short.
Yeah, it doesn't.
No necklace again. This is the no necklace reunion. Giselle's the only one that followed the assignment.
That girl.
We're not talking about her. But other than that, like it was very simple, very tamed.
It's the thing is with the girls who want to do the minimal thing. It's like I think the shape of the top really fucks up. How, because this, had you would have brought the skirt a little lower and had a different shape to really show out how like nicely shaped you are, I would have actually probably have liked this more because you got a great body. The blue blends great with your skin. The type, but the shade of brown of this hair with that type of blue just don't do it for me.
What would you be giving Miss Ashley Darby?
I'm gonna have to give you a 4.
Oh my god, I was thinking the same thing. I will also be giving you a 4 because it was not... It would have been fine, a 5, feeling alive. But this was a little underwhelming. Great body, great mug. Again, the mug is always sitting with the dogs, but...
She's a pretty girl.
Delicate and feminine.
Another pageant gown.
Coming up next is Mia's friend, Jacqueline.
That poor girl.
Okay, aside from her storyline, let's talk about this gown. This is giving preliminaries interview. TBH.
I don't think she actually makes it onto the pageant. I think she
makes top 18
before the pageant actually starts.
She makes it top 18, then she goes to interview. She wears this, and we're like, we liked it, but it could have been better. There have been some other contestants that did a better job.
But we'll keep your name on there for next year. You know, it gives me very much.
This was safe. I don't like the pattern. I don't like the shade of blue. So I'm gonna be honest. I'll give it a 4. You're in Ashley's category to me. It's fine. Like,
this looks cheap. I understand you are a friend to the show. Mm-hmm. Funds may not be there.
Right.
It
doesn't look bad, is what I'm trying to say.
It's very much what I would see on the street. I'm giving it a 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Which again, very nice for a friend of the show.
Yeah.
And we wanted to just notice because you did show up and you look cute.
Yeah, but you look, I could see you actually going to a restaurant and sitting down and eating dinner in this. Yeah. Next up, this big bitch.
Next up, coming to the Eastage, and lastly on our judges panel is Charisse.
Child, what the fuck? Her and Giselle are in the same category to me. They both wear the same type of thing. Except you have no jewelry on.
At all. One.
You threw
this
on...
hair looks sickening on you, doll. I will say. I like the little...
faggot or something?
I like the bang. Her hair looks fine, too.
Her hair?
Yes, her hair looks nice. I want to start off with the positives. So her hair looks nice. Charisse.
She wrapped the damn curtain around her body.
Charisse, what the hell is this? Daughter, you look bad. Like,
her and Giselle got dressed together.
It's just the cutout was trying to be is interesting because if not, it would have been literally a tube dress. So it's like, okay, I get it, but like the like, what is it called? The fabric used for the gown is fine.
I'm giving you a 1, just like Giselle.
I'm gonna give you a 2 because I like your hair.
What do you like more about this? What do you hate about this dress that you like about Giselle's dress?
I like Giselle's dress more because it had the embellishment of the jewels that really made it camp. And
jewels make a difference.
Yeah, exactly. That's why
jewelry makes a difference.
You could tell that Charisse did not want to be associated as one of the main cast members because you came in this, girl.
Facts.
And that's it. Because other than that, what else is there to say about this?
Nothing. I think it's hard. Even, girl, the nails are blue and not even the same
Charisse, if they bring you back next season, you gotta try on your motherfucking reunion look.
Yes.
Come on.
So the judges have deliberated, and we've tallied up the scores, and we've resulted in the clear winner. Now, with a close call to Giselle's stunning award-winning camp gown. She almost got it.
She almost got what? She almost got what?
Shush.
The fuck?
She didn't make it quite there, but Giselle...
She was never gonna make it there. The fuck is we talking about, bitch?
But the obvious winner for the reunion was obviously Miss Candace.
Girl. The pageant girls. The girls in the pageant scene always do it.
She up. She was giving Mega Altaria tease.
She was...
very pretty.
The pageant girls always know how to do it.
It was honestly a very good look. Like, overall, it
was fantastic. It was... Everything was just great. It complimented her spectacularly. She casually stood out above all the rest. Yeah.
Very pretty. Before we wrap up, what are your expectations for the next season?
I hope that whatever theme that they choose...
For the next season of the reunion?
Charisse actually puts in some effort.
Charisse.
I hope...
Charisse. I had hopes for you, daughter. You came in and you was a mess, but all you did was look a mess as well.
In the confessionals as well, you also looked a mess too.
Oh my god.
The wig was just...
Oh my god, no.
The wigs were just... Oh my god.
But Candace, very nice. You are proving to be a top tier diva.
You always score high points. Karen, I need you to... I expect for you to always be in the top.
Karen always be safe because Karen, the gays got her, so she's always trying to give a little updated version of what Karen gives. So I will always.
You did also book Jasmine Masters.
a grand diva of drag, so extra points.
You know,
and all I want to say is that honestly, Giselle, you will do better next time. I believe in you. Don't believe what these bitches say. You have great style and taste.
No, no. Always looking a hot dude.